Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, your reliable source for credible insights and breaking developments on the Iraqi dinar, economic reforms, and global currency shifts. In today's report, we explore a major update shared by Frank26, a known figure in the dinar community, who claims that a real bank conversion may be imminent, potentially altering the financial landscape for dinar holders and the Iraqi economy at large. Imagine checking your account one morning to discover the Iraqi dinar you've held for years is now worth significantly more. That scenario may be closer to reality than ever before. Recent developments have stirred considerable excitement among those watching the IQD closely. Frank26, a long-followed voice in the dinar community, has shared what could be one of the most significant updates to date. One that might signal a genuine bank conversion with a new exchange rate against the US dollar. According to Frank26, sources within Iraq's banking sector are preparing for a shift that could see the Iraqi dinar revalued, potentially leading to a formal adjustment of its international standing. These updates are not based on speculative chatter alone. Instead, they reflect visible movements and technical groundwork reportedly being laid behind the scenes. So, what does a real bank conversion involve? Essentially, this would mean financial institutions officially updating the recognized exchange rate for the dinar. Should the rate change from the current average of around 1,300 IQD per USD to a level like 500 or even 221, the value of held currency would rise dramatically. A shift to a one-to-one exchange rate has also been speculated, citing Iraq's historical monetary value before years of conflict and sanctions. While nothing has been confirmed through official government channels, Frank26 emphasizes that credible insiders suggest system upgrades, new rate protocols, and banking memos are already being circulated. Banks in Iraq are reportedly testing updated software and preparing infrastructure for such a transition. Why now? Iraq has spent years attempting to reform its financial institutions, modernize its systems, and attract long-term foreign investment. With growing support from regional partners, a stable oil market, and signs of international cooperation, such as Saudi Arabia and Qatar paying off Syria's debts, the environment is shifting towards sustainable economic rebuilding. Frank26 believes Iraq's central bank may be strategically withholding a public announcement to ensure political stability and compliance with global financial standards before making the move official. Internal readiness, however, appears to be gaining momentum. What would this mean for investors and ordinary citizens? For dinar holders, a significant rate change could unlock new financial opportunities, paying off loans, investing in businesses or property, and improving living standards across Iraq's middle class. Internationally, investors who've been waiting for a potential revaluation might finally see a return. Of course, Frank26 cautions against acting too quickly or falling victim to unofficial channels. He advises all IQD holders to proceed through authorized financial institutions and consult with professionals before making decisions. Timing, safety, and accurate information will be crucial in navigating any potential rate adjustment. Let's take a moment to reflect on the larger economic impact. A 1-1 conversion could simplify global trade but may create short-term market disruptions depending on how prices and wages adjust domestically and abroad. Businesses relying on imports and exports could see rapid cost changes, and the global forex landscape could temporarily shift. Banks and digital platforms are reportedly preparing to handle real-time rate changes through mobile apps, ATMs, and digital portals. If the conversion happens, updated balances and exchange values would reflect almost instantly, a capability made possible by modern financial technology. Frank26 also encourages strategic thinking. Should dinar holders cash out immediately or hold for longer gains? While both options carry risks and rewards, the key lies in understanding one's financial goals and preparing for either scenario. Skepticism remains in some circles, understandably so given past rumors. But Frank26 insists this wave of updates stems from direct conversations with those embedded in Iraq's financial infrastructure. When combined with the visible signs of reform and international activity, a breakthrough appears more plausible than before. For those tracking these events, now is the time to stay connected, engage with community forums, monitor verified updates, and maintain caution with unofficial exchange offers. Education, patience, and strategic planning will be essential. Before we wrap up, ask yourself, what would a true revaluation mean for you? Would you reinvest, save, or spend? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and keep the conversation going. The potential ahead is vast, and together we can stay informed and ready. Thank you for tuning in to Iraqi Dinar News. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this update with others following the journey of the dinar. According to Frank26, the window for change may be closer than ever. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay ready.